Alright, what's up? First video in, what, like, a year, maybe? Yeah. So I just finished Sonic Superstars. I have some thoughts. Many, many thoughts. And ignore my garbage gameplay, I just recorded it, and I was so tired. I'm still so tired, but I'm dropping this video. Because I just wanted to share, because I have feelings about this game, so to speak. So it was on sale. Like, the deluxe edition was on sale. On PlayStation, and it costed less than the regular edition, which is not on sale for some reason. So I bought the deluxe edition for $50. Was it worth it? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let me give a bit of background. First of all, Sonic Superstars, yeah, came out 2 months, around 2 months ago, I think. It's the newest 2D Sonic game, yeah. And it's all brand new zones, everything brand new is what it's saying. And there's like 4-player co-op, which I've not played yet. I will play it. Never 4 people, that's insane. But let's see. Yeah, but I don't know. I I've played nearly every main Sonic game. Like, I'm not like a actually I'm kind of I'm a I like Sonic. Sonic Mania, I grinded so much Sonic Mania, but yeah. So Sonic Superstars, when I saw it announced, I was so hyped. When I saw the game coming out, I was pretty hyped. When I saw the price tag, I was less hyped because I know 2D Sonic games are not that long, so I don't really want to spend $60 for a 4-hour game. But I ended up spending $50 for a 4-hour game. But it's all right. Anyway, the game. I mean, I was kind of like I wasn't skeptical, but I also wasn't like I didn't expect it to be like this is going to be as good as Sonic Mania. I didn't think that, and I'm glad I didn't because it was not as good as Sonic Mania. I'll just say that right out the bat. But it's yeah. So I mean, let me say the first half of the game is so good. Like, I was having a blast. Like, I was like, I don't understand why people have a problem with this game. Like, this is so much fun. Like, the first half of the game, it's just got that speed, you know? It's got that, just all the music is jamming. It's, level design's pretty fun. It's just, it's good stuff, and I was enjoying myself so much. And then, yeah, I was like, this game is awesome. Then I got to the back half of the game, and I was like, I'm gonna die! I almost killed someone. I literally almost killed someone. I was so... It sucked. Like, let me just... And it literally is at about the halfway mark. Like, that sand level that was shown, about after that, it really goes downhill. Part of that is, the soundtrack. Like, the first half of the game, all the levels' music is so good. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, it's happy, good music. You know, they got T-Lopes working on a lot of it, which did the soundtrack for Sonic Mania, and he did a really good job. I'd say. I'd say most people like it. Yeah, so I was jamming and all that. Until Zone 7. Press Factory Zone. The song started playing, and I kid you not, my ears started bleeding. I just ripped them off my head. Oh my gosh, literally, bro just used saw blades to make a song. It sucks so bad. Like, I cannot, like, what on earth? And like, no, you know, Jun Sonoe. I don't actually know if that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know. Anyway, he's made Sonic music for a long time, but his contribution to this game gotta be the worst contribution anyone has made to anything ever. It's like I guess it would be like if you got the Avengers, like to fight this giant threat, and then I don't know, like Iron Man just pulls up and just says, "Hi guys, hi, I don't want to and starts going, just turning super annoying, and then like I don't know, then it's like, I don't want to do this, guys, I don't want to, and I just beat the crap. I just um yeah. Anyway, so the soundtrack sucks, kind of like when it doesn't suck, it's awesome. When it does suck, it sucks. Like, I mean, I noticed that in the first half too. The boss fight music, he did like all the boss fight music, Jun Sonoe, and oh, like I'm jamming so hard, like, oh, this music's great, until a boss comes on and I just want to rip my head off. Which also, to note, while I'm on the topic, the bosses, I was having a lot of fun with them. Like, oh, they're really creative. Like, oh, they're pretty creative. Until they took 1.5 million years to beat. The bosses take longer to beat than the actual level, which is not good in a Sonic game. Honestly, it's terrible, and kind of brings this game. It just it just takes it down 1 million points. But like, the bosses, they like have like these one interval you can hit them, and then they have like 40 seconds of waiting. It's not fun at all. And like when the levels are like not that much waiting, and you're like just blasting through these levels sometimes. At least the first half, which I'll get back to in a moment. Yeah, the boss fights just sucked. Like they have some creative moments, but like they take longer than the actual level. Like some of them are like 5 to 10 minutes. I'm not even joking. Like I just about died. Gosh, it's terrible. But yeah, I mean they kind of do a weird thing where they have like the I don't know, some zones only have one act. And the thing is, it's like all the coolest zones. They only have one act. Like this one right here is a cool zone, even though my gameplay sucks. But it's really awesome. And like it's only one act, which is crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, even in this zone, like whenever you might have saw it, how I was just floating super slow at some points. They have this float thing that happens in some of the levels, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Like it's so slow. Like that. Like there's some anti-gravity moments or whatever in like the later levels, and it's just so slow. Like, oh my. But like they bring some cool concepts with the new zones, and like it's all fine and dandy. But in the back half of the game, it's just like the music sucks, so it's not even fun to like if the levels were bad, but at least I could jam out, it would be good. But the music sucks so bad that I want to just like rip my ears out and my eyes out because the level sucks, and rip my hands off too because it's not fun at all. And like the level design just gets terrible. Like the level's like 90 minutes long, and then the boss fight is like 180,000 minutes long, and like the levels aren't even fun, and they drag on so long. Like this level right here, I'm blasting, woo, woo, but it's so early in the game. Like the early ones, you're blasting and having fun, and maybe it's only because I played it once. Because I kind of felt that way about Sonic Mania. Like the little later levels, I was like, oh, these aren't that fun, and now they're a little more fun. Now that I'm a little better. But Sonic Mania didn't have boss fights that were 90 minutes long, that were just so boring. Like, Sonic Mania had fun boss fights. And don't even get me started. The final boss nearly made me quit the game. It's so bad. Like, I almost just gave up. Like, it's not fun at all. It's just stupid. Like, you die so easily. And there is 0 checkpoints. So, like, if you die once, you gotta go through the whole thing again. And it's like 15 minutes long. It's so stupid. Like, it's so bad. Regardless, I think the game is pretty fun. I don't know. I've been waffling a little bit and I've ran out of footage, so I'm just going to loop the footage again. So I hope you like it the second time even more. Because I don't want to go get some more and I'm kind of tired. But it's like the game is fun, I guess. But there's just some things that if they fixed it, like small issues, that if they fixed it, the game would be like 8 out of 10. Like if they fixed the music so it didn't suck, it would like just redo the music, honestly. Not all of it, but like the ones that absolutely suck. Do that, instantly make the game a lot better. Because I was getting so frustrated when I die, and now I have to listen to that song for even longer. Because it sucks. 2, make the boss fights not have these invincibility frames that last 50 seconds each. So you gotta literally wait a minute just sitting there doing nothing besides like dodging like one attack that's so easy to dodge, and then just sitting there doing nothing. And you get so bored that you just run off a cliff and kill yourself. Not in real life, in the game. Because you're just like running around because you're so bored, and then you just die because it's so boring. But I mean, like, because the music is really great when it's great, so it's like fix that, fix the bad ones, fix the boss fights. Honestly, that would fix the game. That would fix the whole game. I would sink 100 hours if they just fixed the boss fights and the music. I'm not even joking. Like, I don't even care about the not that fun level design. I will say the last level kind of sucks. Like, you can't go fast or else you just die. Like, the platforms come out too slow for you to even, uh, like, go fast. You have to go slow or else you just die. Which is not very fun in Sonic. But, yeah, all in all, it's pretty fun. Like, the first half of the game is awesome. Like, I won't even put it. Like, the first half of the game is awesome. The second half, whew. I mean, it's got some good moments. But, oh, man. Oh, yeah, and also the Chaos Emeralds, they have, like, these powers. Like, each Chaos Emerald has a unique power, and people have complained about them. I think they're alright. Like, I used some of them a lot. The water one I never used. That one sucked. But all the other ones, I used a decent amount, and they were kind of fun. Like, I could use them to find a way to get somewhere where I couldn't figure out how to get to. And I think they're actually fun. And the Chaos Emeralds weren't that hard to get. So, it didn't make me want to just die getting the Chaos Emeralds. And I haven't played the battle mode yet, so there's nothing to say about that yet. But it looks kind of fun. Like I guess I played it for like 5 seconds by myself, which I'm not gonna play a 2-player mode, 4-player mode even by myself. That's not that fun. So I'll play with someone else later. But yeah, it's all in all, is it worth playing? Yes. Is it worth buying for $60? Uh, unless you love Sonic, no. But I had fun. The first half of the game I had fun. No, the first half of the game I had so much fun. The second half I had fun sometimes, and other times I wanted to just bash my head in with a PlayStation 5. I don't know. Anyway, those are my thoughts on Sonic Frontiers, not Frontiers, Superstars. Uh, yeah. Overall, I'd say it's good. Maybe a 6 out of 10. Which in my eyes, I know when people give something a 6 out of 10, that means it's garbage. I just say 6 out of 10 is like it's good. No, maybe a 7. Mm, honestly, no. It's just garbage music and the garbage, um, just the garbage music and the garbage bosses that ruin the whole entire game. I'm not even joking. Like, like if the back half of the game didn't have the most garbage music and the most garbage bosses of all time, 8 out of 10 game, maybe even 9. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, that sounds kind of insane to say. Like, how does the soundtrack bring it down? But part of the fun of Sonic is the crazy good music when you're blasting. You know. But when the music sucks and you're not blasting, it's just not fun. Like, if the music slaps but the level sucks, the level slaps. If the level slaps and the music sucks, the level sucks. Not necessarily. But yeah, the music gotta slap. And it just. It's not even like mid, it's straight up terrible. Like, I, I, I mean, some people say it's not that bad. It's really, really bad. Like, and if the whole soundtrack was like that, it would be like, alright, this soundtrack sucks. But like when you hear such good songs, and then the next song in the soundtrack is like, it's like, oh my. So yeah, if they just, release a patch, make the bosses less garbage because they're not fun at all, and make the soundtrack fix it up. Peak game. But yeah, the game control's fine and all that. So that's all I have to say. See ya.